And welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have quite an exciting one because we are going to be trying some face products from Collection Cosmetics. So we're going to be testing their new glow sticks. You have a contour, blush and a highlight, and we're also going to be trying one of their face palettes. These are all super affordable. Collection is one of my favourite drugstore brands purely because they're so affordable and you can get some really good gems with their brand. So if you want to see what I think of these products, then please keep watching. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my foundation and I've got my concealer on. I of course had to use my Collection products. So I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Matte Foundation. As much as it says it's a matte foundation, it has quite a sheen to it, but I think that's because it's got SPF 30 in it. And then of course I had to use such a holy grail oldie but a goodie product. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. They have repackaged it, but I still absolutely love it. So yeah, I've got those products on, and now we can test out the sticks. So these are what the sticks look like. They're in this like pink packaging. It looks like the Fenty ones, and then you get the stick inside. These do feel super lightweight, but they are decent quality, and they cost £4.99, so they're super affordable. The only thing with these is that there's only like one shade of each step, so these shades are not going to suit everyone, but fingers crossed if these are good. Hopefully they'll extend the shade range in the future, but it is such a shame that they only have like one shade for each step. Let's firstly start off with contour. So these are what the components look like up close. Definitely got those Fenty vibes, and this is the contour stick. I'm just going to swatch this. This is what the colour looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but for me it kind of pulls a little bit of a purpley undertone. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like it has a little bit of a purpley undertone. But let's see how well these blend out on the skin. So let's just put these in the contour areas. Yeah, I don't know, just on me it just kind of pulls a little bit purpley grey. The actual formula of the stick itself does feel super creamy, and it was really easy to apply. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques sculpting brush. I love to use these types of brushes, and I'm just going to start blending. Okay, so that blended out super easy. The only thing with this is that when you sheer it out, the colour is like barely there, if that makes sense. So if you've got like even a darker skin tone than me, like even just like a little bit, I really don't think this will show up on your skin, which is such a shame because the formula itself is actually really nice. It does kind of just blend out into like a sheer wash of colour. So if you like are scared of cream contour or anything like that, and you want something that's super affordable, this could possibly be a contender. I'm just going to add like a little bit more on the cheeks, because now that I know that these blend out quite a lot, I can then go in with a second layer and build it up, and now I feel like you can see it a little bit better. Yes, these are definitely nice and buildable, so don't be afraid to put an extra layer on, because I feel like I am definitely more contoured now. Okay, now I've got my cream contour on. I'm going to go in with blush. Normally, like when I do my routine, I do powdered blush like after highlighter, but because I want the highlighter to pop more, I'm going to put it over the top. So the other thing to these is that they're all the same, so you wouldn't know which one you're reaching for if you had like all of them. But this is the shade of the blush. It's a super pretty shade. I'm going to just swatch it for you. It's a very nice pink shade, so if you love your pink blushes, you're going to really like this. And with this, I'm just gonna probably put on about that much. Hopefully it blends out like the contour one did. Okay, that didn't disrupt my foundation either, which is really good. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, I feel like the camera washes it out a little bit, but I've definitely got a really nice subtle wash of pink blush on. I think it looks really, really nice. This would be good for like no makeup days when you just want a little wash of colour but nothing too much. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more on because screw it. We want extra pinky cheeks today. And don't forget, we've also got that powder face palette, which I'm really excited to try because I haven't tried a collection face products in so long. Yeah, this is really nice and buildable, and it doesn't feel too tacky and sticky. It kind of just blends out really nicely, and it looks really smooth on the skin as well. Okay, so far, loving both the sticks. Let's hope that the highlighter stick is really good because that's like the real game changer. So this is the shade of highlighter stick. Again, you know, not very universal. I feel like only people with like fair to light skin tones can get away with this. So collection, if you're watching, please consider extending your shade range. I'm just going to directly apply it to my skin again. Okay, already I can tell this is going to be a more glowy, I mean, gorgeous glow. Kind of gives it away in the name, but I have a feeling that this is just going to be a bit more of a subtle highlighter rather than a pop-in one. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see it. It's not like you can't see it at all. Like, you can definitely see this here. But for me personally, it's not blinding enough. I'm going to, again, build it up. See if we can create a little bit more pigment. But it does seem that this is definitely more on the more glowy side. But that is what the name is suggesting. So we are rolling with it. And don't forget, these are underneath all of your powders and things. So if they're not the most blinded, you can always just go over the top with a powder highlighter. Okay, so those are the glow sticks. I'm now going to go powder my face off of camera. Then I'll be right back because we have this beautiful face palette to test. Okay, so I've powdered down my face. I've also put my eyebrows on. And now we get to finish off the face. So we're going to test out this Collection Gorgeous Glow Face Palette. This also retails for £4.99. So affordable. This is what the palette looks like. You get a contour, you get a highlighter, and you also get 2 blushes. I didn't bronze my face. Do you think I should quickly bronze? I'm just going to quickly add some Rev Pro Bahia bronzer. And in terms of these like blush sticks underneath my powder, I think you can definitely still see that glow, and I did also see the blush as well, so that's really good. Okay, now we can contour. So I'm going to take the one contour pan in the palette. Okay, that's quite pigmented. I'm very, very contoured and bronzed today, but that's fine. Next, I'm going to go in with the highlighter. Again, another downside to this, I think they might actually have other face palettes. Please do correct me. Or let me know. I think they do other palettes this as well. I just don't know what the shade range is like with them. Okay, so that definitely brought that stick highlighter to life on top. It is super pretty and blinding. Definitely has a bit of like an icy undertone, so if you like your icy highlighters, you're going to like that. But how beautiful is that? I absolutely love it, and in a £4.99 palette, like, that is so affordable. Okay, so we have 2 blush options in this palette. I think you all know which one I'm going to go for. Of course, I'm going for this more peachy toned blush. I absolutely love peach blush. Oh my god, it's stunning. I'm just going to add this to the cheeks. I feel like my cheeks today are going to look very orange. Okay guys, so that is all of the glow sticks and the face palette. What do you think? I think these are so affordable and they're really, really good. The face palette is amazing. If you like the shades in that face palette, highly recommend it. I think the highlighter's really good. Contour was nice, it was pigmented, so if you're fair like me, just use a little hand, just use like a soft hand if you will. And the blush was really pretty as well, plus you get another option of blush in there. The glow sticks, I think they were really fun. I really like the blush stick, that's probably my favourite. The highlighter stick's not my favourite. It's definitely more of like that glowy finish rather than like a banging highlighter like this one. And the contour runs a little bit with a purpley undertone. So the blush stick's definitely my favourite, but out of all of these products, the face palette is amazing and I would highly recommend that. So I'm actually going to round this video off here. I'm going to go film a completely different video with the I Heart Revolution Pistachio Cream palette. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below, what do you think of these collection products? Have you tried them? I mean, they have been out for a little while, so I'd love to know if you've tried them, what do you think of them? Or just in general, what do you think of them? Do you think you'd pick them up? Or I would just love to know all your thoughts and opinions down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye.